I spent half my life building a name. Then I learned a name can't hold your hand when you're dying. Came from a block where the window stayed cracked, where a favor meant a favor and you always paid it back. Had a few around the table saying, brother, that's a fact, but the chair started empty when the money wasn't stacked. Mama told me, watch the hands of the ones who shake yours. Some will knock with love, some will measuring your doors. So I learned that every smile ain't as honest as it seems, and the devil wears a nice suit when he's selling you a dream. We were young, chasing power like it never had a price, rolling through the midnight thinking wrong could make us right. But the older that I get, the more clearly I can see the man who owns the whole damn world can still never own peace. Nothing follows you home, not the money, not the gold. When the night leaves you alone, all you have is your soul. Nothing follows you home. Every king gets old. Hold your people, hold them close. Nothing follows you home. Brother traded his honor for a seat beside the throne. Now he sits inside a mansion, but he eats his meals alone. Funny how a bigger house can feel smaller than a cell, when the mirrors know your secrets and you got nobody to tell. I've seen diamonds on a wrist that couldn't purchase back a day. Seen a rich man beg for minutes while his millions slipped away. Time don't care about your title, doesn't care about your name. It'll turn a boss to memory and a kingdom into rain. So I measure men by silence when there's nothing left to gain. Who would stand beside your shoulder when you're walking through the rain? Everybody knows your number when the bottles hit the floor, but count the ones who call your name when you can't give anymore. Nothing follows you home, not the money, not the gold. When the night leaves you alone, all you have is your soul. Nothing follows you home. Every king gets old. Hold your people, hold them close. Nothing follows you home. I stopped counting all my enemies and started counting years, cause the grave don't ask who's guilty when the final hour appears. All the battles that look massive become smaller from afar. We spend half our lives collecting things that never heal a scar. My old man never had millions, but his word was made of stone. If he told you he'd be coming, he'd be there before the dawn. Now I understand his lesson that I couldn't understand. You don't need the world to fear you just to prove that you're a man. Keep your word when no one's watching, keep your heart when times get rough. Knowing when to walk away can take more strength than acting tough. There's no victory in winning if you lose yourself somehow. Yesterday wanted everything, today peace is enough. Nothing follows you home, not the money, not the gold. When the night leaves you alone, all you have is your soul. Nothing follows you home. Every king gets old. Hold your people, hold them close. Nothing follows you home. comes without me. Don't remember what I drove, don't remember all the tables where they raised a glass and rose. Tell my son I made mistakes while trying hard to find my way, and the strongest thing I ever did was learn from yesterday. Tell him power without mercy turns a palace to a cage, and revenge will keep you reading the same bitter bloody page. Tell him never sell his conscience just to make the whole room bow, cause respect that's born from fear disappears when you're not around. Life ain't measured by the people who go silent when you fall, it's the few who know your darkness and still answer when you're called. I spent years becoming someone everybody had to know, and I learned the greatest lesson: you arrive alone, and nothing follows you home. Nothing follows you home. Not the money, not the gold. When the night leaves you alone, all you have is your soul. Nothing follows you home. Every king gets old. Hold your people, hold them close. Nothing follows you home.